Hi, have I been live for a whole minute? I don't know. I was having some internet issues. Okay, it wasn't really working, spinning. Welcome. So, I wanted to get on today to talk about the sketching courses. And if you have any questions while I'm talking, you can pop them in the comments. And if you know anyone that might be interested, please put them in the comments. So, a little explanation. I have people from my fine art page invited to this, as well as my kids art tour page. And I just wanted to introduce my kids art page to my fine art page. Um, and I did both of you because I thought you both might be interested in it. So, I teach art subscription or art appreciation to kids as well. And what Kids Art Tour is, it's an art subscription box with art appreciation. We're actually launching the subscription box later this month, and we give weekly live art tours on Facebook every Friday at noon Eastern. And so we talk about art and we do fun things like that. So, this sketching course that I want to talk about is from Kids Art Tour. So let's do this. So the two courses that are available right now, they start on Thursday and they're geared towards homeschool students, but anybody can enjoy them. But they are run during the day. So you can catch a recording of them later. They start October 6th, which is this Thursday, and then they run for 4 weeks. And the two classes that I've got going on is Sketching 1, Foundational Tools, and Sketching 2, Shading and Value. If you've not taken a course with me yet, you're going to want to do Sketching 1, Foundational Tools. And what this is, both of these courses are for sketching from life. So you will watch me teach the lesson and we'll draw together and I'll show you how to do it. And then you're going to have your own still life setup. So you can bring your own things to class and sketch while I'm talking and while we're sketching together. And the foundational tools are things that I use still every day. I'm painting right now. I'm in my studio. I'm painting today and this week, and I've been using them as I do this. Um, so these are really important, really helpful things, and they kind of build on each other also. Once you learn one, you learn the second one, then you can flip back and forth, and it really helps you see what is in front of you and draw it correctly. Um, and then if you've taken sketching 1, now sketching 2 is available to you, and we will add shading and value to that. So um, using our pencil and shading in, and we're also going to talk about folds and how to do fabric. So what happens when you take the course? So the course is 4 weeks, as you can tell, all four Thursdays in October, and they're about 45 minutes. Sometimes we go a little bit longer because we're having fun. And we do some drawing games. We've been doing some Pictionary in the other class, and just see how quickly everyone can guess what it is, just for fun. You'll be getting some handouts, and it will be in a private Facebook group. So as soon as you register, I will send you an email when it's ready to a private Facebook group. So the only people that are in there are people who have already registered. So you can just be comfortable there and you can post pictures of your artwork there. You can ask me questions and we'll just kind of like develop a little community together. And then I'll give you email reminders with the links so that you can get to them really quickly the day of. You also get handouts, as I mentioned. So these are some of the handouts that were created. Your kids will learn drawing terms, and I will explain what we're doing for the day. And then I have all the information there so they can look at it later. You can look at it and kind of help them with what they're doing. You can take the course too, along with them. So that's what the handouts look like. And this is what it looks like when we're taking the course. So I'm live. I'm actually right there. And the kids can comment, and I'll see the comments and we'll respond. Sometimes Landon's with me, sometimes he's not. And I will teach the concept for the day, and then I will demonstrate if needed. And then we will spend some time drawing together. Sometimes we'll have a couple things going on, a couple things to teach. So I'll teach a little bit, then we draw a little bit, and then I'll teach some more, and we draw, and then we kind of end our class out. So as you can see me and Landon. And then I also have a camera on the table so that I can show you what I'm doing and I can demonstrate for you. So you're right there with me. So you get all this. You get the 4 live stream courses, and handouts in the private group for $40 a household. That's for the whole month. So if you have one child, it's $10 per class, and you really can't beat that with an art course. And if you have more than one child, you're still only paying $10 a week. So it's a really good deal, and you're getting a lot of value for it. I also have some future plans. I do have some plans for additional courses. Um, the next course after Sketching 2, we're going to start covering some more difficult subjects. You can see the nest there. How do we do, how do we draw things that have lots of parts to them, like a clump of grapes? Or if you want to do portraits, how do you deal with hair? So we'll cover all those in more advanced sketching. And after that, I'm going to start offering some drawing courses to where you're doing art that is, it's more like something you would put on the wall and frame. So not sketching anymore, but doing really detailed drawings, really nice drawings. So I'll teach you how to measure, and we'll pick out good sources. For those courses, you'll be drawing from photographs. And I'll also teach you how to do the smooth tone, which is a nice technique for making the drawing look really nice. And I'll show you how to take it from tracing paper over to a nice board, and then you can frame it up, and it'll be a really nice thing to keep. Also, I have thoughts for a perspective class. If you have any experience with this, 1 point, 2 point, and 3 point perspective are really fun. And you can start making scenes out of it, very dynamic scenes, to where maybe you're looking up at a building or looking up at a row of buildings. So this is a really fun thing to learn, and I am going to be offering that also. So, how about some questions? I have some questions, and if you have them, pop them in the comments. And if you're not here watching live, then I will I'll comment on it later. Okay, let's move this. One thing you might be wondering is what supplies you need. You just need a pencil and paper or a sketchbook if your child wants a sketchbook, and an eraser. And sometimes we don't even really use the eraser because we're sketching, and these aren't masterpieces, like I tell the kids all the time. They're just practices. So very basic on the skills, or the skills, also skills, but on the supplies, you probably don't need a whole lot. What ages are these courses for? I usually gear my art towards ages between 6 and 12, but I've taught younger kids and I've taught older kids. These are the same techniques that I teach my teenagers and my adults, and I've taught them to younger kids as well. And what I find with art is your child's able to grasp what they're able to grasp, and then they can still learn and output it at their level. So if you have a young child, they're still going to learn, and they're still going to be able to apply these techniques. And if you have an older child, they can challenge themselves with maybe setting up more items to draw, and they'll be able to use it at their skill level, and they'll take it further too because they're older. So I don't really find that age is a limitation in any direction. And these are the same things that I teach my adults. I use them. So it's for everybody, really. And the last question that I get a lot is, we can't make it to the live stream. So as soon as we're done live streaming, it will go on to the Facebook group page as a video. So you can come and watch it anytime that you want. And so it's really convenient. You can watch it several times if you need to. So you get interrupted, so you can go back to it. So I hope that that helped, and give you an idea of what we're doing. I'm really excited about it. We just finished the Sketching 1 class, and I really enjoyed it. So we're doing it again. So here they are again: Sketching 1, Foundational Tools; Sketching 2, Shading and Value for those who've already taken Sketching 1. And I want to show you how to sign up. So let me share my, let's see. I'm going to share my website here. Okay, so let me just make sure. Yep, here we are on our website, kidsarttour.com. You can get to it a couple ways. If you want to scroll all the way down, you can see the items are here. And also if you go to the shop, you can see them here. And here is your Sketching 1 Foundational Tools. If you've not taken it before, this is the one you're going to want to take. And again, here's some screenshots of what it looks like to be in the course and also your handouts. We also have a review. So you want to check out that review. And down here, if you scroll down, there's all the details with the dates, and the time is on there also. And the same thing for the other course is there also. Right there. Let's just add to cart right there. It's really easy. And of course, this one, the sketching one, is a prerequisite for the Sketching 2 course. All right, I'm going to stop that. So I hope that answered all your questions. If not, please put a question in the comment, and I hope to see you in my classes. Um, it was really fun to do it this time, and I'm excited about doing it again. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. We will see you at Kids Art Tour Facebook page on Friday for our new month of live art tours, and I will be revealing the theme soon. I'm working on it right now, and so we'll have a good week. Have a good week homeschooling, everybody. Much success and much progress to you. I will see you on Friday.